Jay, the nipples are coming for you, Jay. July, Monday Night Raw, 9th of July. Jay, the nipples.
Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. This is a mega rant, alright? It's dead. It's gone. The cat is out of the bag, alright? It's actually beyond saving, right? I can't even remember the date that this absolute monotone mongoloid Gunther, right, turned round and said for let's just reiterate. So the 7th of July, right? The 7th of July, mark your calendar for it, right? Now I kind of ranted on this during the Raw review, but you know what? It was like 4 a.m. UK time. He wasn't really processing what I was saying. Well, he was, but you know what? Maybe people missed it, right? If you didn't catch all the Raw review. But let's just talk about it. So Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, right? Obviously got bummed off of Gunther.
It's backlash. Pat, you're going nipple. 1-on-1 with the nipple.
Right, they went one-on-one with the nipples. Pat McAfee, he busted a blood vessel in his eye because Gunther poked his bloody pupil out with his
Nipple. My nipple.
Gunther, you want to go fuck up, right? Triple H. See Triple H, man, slapping his name at the end of these shows and he thinks he is somebody by doing that. Trash, but Money in the Bank, right, is the 5th of July. Pat McAfee and Michael Cuck, whatever you want to call him, Michael Cole, baby, right, announced Money in the Bank qualifiers, right, for next week's Raw. Beginning, right? Which is a match. Money in the Bank is a match where you win a contract that you can cash in and essentially get a world title match. Or, in previous years, fella, you know, even jobber, like US or IC title matches. By God, why did we ever start doing that? That's crazy. Anyway, right, so that's on the 5th of July, Money in the Bank. It's in LA. It's in Los Angeles, all right? Los Angeles, California. All right, that's where it is. Right, so, why? By the name of fuck is Gunther coming out to Jey Uso, right? And saying,
Hey Jay, whoever wins between you and Suicide Forest in Japan, Logan Paul, I take you on. 7th of July, I #1 contender. I take you on.
No, Gunther, no, you shouldn't be #1 contender, mate. Right? You should be back the line like everybody. See Gunther next week, it should be Gunther against Penta or Gunther against Sami Zayn, Gunther against whoever to get into the Money in the Bank qualifiers, right? Or no, to get into the Money in the Bank match via the qualifier. Why do people have to jump through fucking hoops, right? To enter Money in the Bank qualifiers, to then enter a Money in the Bank match, which has got like 7 or 8 people in it, to then go through, survive the odds and get the #1 contendership. But on the other hand, right, Gunther, right? Big Diddy man Gunther just comes out.
Hey Jay, I take your Logan on 7th of July.
Well, why didn't, right? Why didn't whoever's going to be in the qualifiers next week just come out tonight and interrupt Jay and say they're going to be in the qualifier? Because there's no logic left in wrestling, man. It's for brain dead idiots. That's the reality. Look at Logan Paul. Oh, did Logan Paul win a 20-man battle royal a couple of weeks ago to determine his #1 contendership for this match at Saturday night's main event? No, he didn't. He just came out and said, "Hey Jay, I don't like what you said. I don't like you. I'm better than you, Jay. I'm a YouTuber, and I can do this better than all you Kit Samoans can. I'm Logan Paul. Drink Prime." And yeah, who cares, man? Honestly, Logan Paul, right? There should have been a battle royal. Wrestling is dead. Have you not noticed it, right? How like world type, I mean, even Randy Orton and Cena, like, he came out and RKO'd them. When wrestling was good, Randy Orton would have took on Cody Rhodes, #1 contendership, alright folks, and then the winner would have took on Cena at Backlash. But now you come out and cut a promo and that's it, and we don't even see Nick Aldis or Adam Scrap Daddy Pierce turn around and like confirm it. It comes back from the break. Joe Testore, I just received word in my ear. Nick Aldis whispered in my ear. Backlash, St. Louis, Missouri. It's gonna be Randy Orton versus John Cena. Fuck off! Alright? It should be fucking Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton on SmackDown. #1 contendership. That's how you save ratings. Oh, #1 contendership. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, #1 contendership. Winner fights Cena. Cena's on commentary during the match doing heel commentary. Oh, That's a SmackDown main event, even though I think Cody Rhodes fucking sucks, right? Guy just lost the belt. He should still be. Where is he? Where is he? Greeting, man. Greeting with his wife, greeting with his kid, greeting with his dog. Look, all bowing down to some poster of Dusty Rhodes. All hail polka dots. All hail polka dots. Let me tell you something. Go on, son of a plumber. Who cares, man? Honestly. Where is he? And that big dog prick Roman Reigns, where's he? Why is he not wanting in the action? You know, apparently, Roman Reigns is returning early July to enter the to be on the Raw after. Well, see if Roman Reigns is returning the Raw after Money in the Bank, why didn't he via satellite on the Isle of Samoa confront Jey Uso? Hey Jey, I moved my jaw, Jey. Me, people don't get it. Me, you. 7th of July. Moving his fucking jaw about, man, like he's on gear, like he's on the best gear you could find, man. Honestly, it's just devoid. It's absolutely crap, man. You know, it's absolutely shite. It's just shit, man. Like what is there to say? Like what happened to legit like #1 contendership matches in professional wrestling, folks, where they would have to earn title shots? It seems now you have to like enter like fucking like 16-man tournaments just to get a shot at the IC or US title. But the world title matches, there's nothing. Honestly. It's like, see apart from like the chamber match, right, and the actual Royal Rumble, when was the last time there was a #1 contendership match for like to get a world title match? Nowhere to be seen. Wrestling's was built off that in the past. Actual stories, you know, people competing. I remember back in the day, man, you used to have like #1 contendership matches at pay-per-views. Who remembers those days? When was the last time there was a #1 contendership match on pay-per-views, man? Absolute crap. Then you've got CM Punk, right, who's been back since November 2023, and not once has this guy wanted to go, right, for the world title. Apart from 2 Rumbles and 1 chamber match against, the one there back in, what was it, start of March? Where is he? When has he actually come out and cut a promo, right? And turned around and said, well, I want to face you, Jay, or I want to face you, Cena, or I want to face you, Cody. Never. But it's so easy. Logan Paul just comes out. He gets a match against Jey Uso. Gunther comes out. I don't need to enter Money in the Bank. I'll just take you on, Jay. And where's Adam Pearce coming out to tell Gunther, no, Gunther, you're not getting a match against Jey Uso on the 7th of July. You're going to have to enter the Money in the Bank match to earn a shot at a title. It doesn't work like that around here, pal. You need to earn it. Or Adam Pearce being like, here, that's a brilliant idea, Gunther. How about 20-man battle royal? You're in it tonight. It's just absolute shite, folks. It's tragic. It's an actual tragic state of affairs what's happening to professional wrestling. I mean, the stories. I mean, you hear people talking, oh, what about Triple H's stories for last year's Mania to this? What stories? There's no stories. I mean, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get good ones. There's none. There's fucking no. What is there? Gunther cut the nipples. Well, the nipples ain't a storyline. Him against Pat McAfee, man. Tragic. Honestly. Shite. Gunther has to be the most boringest bastard out. Who wants to... Yo, I don't care if Gunther's the champion or Jey Uso's the champion. We do not need to see that match. See it, honestly, man. I just don't care. I mean, this is the state of your world. I mean, look at the state of Monday Night Raw, folks, right? Your world title picture since... I mean, just since January. Jey Uso, Gunther, and Logan Paul is obviously taking him on at Saturday night's main event. Look who you've got on Raw. You got Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, like feuding with like CM Punk, right? I'm not even gonna throw Sami Zayn in there because I actually cannot stand the man. But just tragic, guys. Devoid of logic. It's for simpletons. It's for people that don't have a brain cell between them. They can't think for themselves, so they let Triple H and fucking Lee Fitton and Road Dogg and all those guys make up their thoughts for them. Because see if you enjoy wrestling in 2025, I don't know what to tell you, man. It is tragic. Like, why doesn't everybody just come out and demand, a spot in the in the title picture, man, and get a match? It's just crap. It's crap, man. Honestly, and it's like Cena will probably face R-Truth at Saturday night's main event. What hoops are R-Truth jumping through? It's not even like Cena's backstage with Nick Aldis or whatever, and he's like, "Here, I demand you give me Truth." There's none of that. It just gets announced by a proxy, by a third party, something like that. Anyway, that's us done, man. It's dead. There's no like. Remember when the WWE games used to get like the leaderboards, like the rankings about who was like next in line for world titles, and you had to fight your way up. There's none of that now. See the person that was 33rd out of 33 back in the day. Why didn't they just come out and cut a promo and challenge the champion and make their way up the ladder that way? That would have been easy, wouldn't it? Just crap, man. I'm sick of it. I just actually hate modern wrestling. It's crap. I'm sorry if I repeat it myself here, but I don't. Who's writing this? I mean, these guys are getting paid like seven figures a year to write this stuff. I mean, Triple H, how much money's that guy got in his bank account? Paul Heyman, you know what I mean? Road Dogg, Shawn Michaels, and it's not just a Raw or SmackDown. It's an NXT. It's just across the board, man. Tragic state of affairs.